so fucking rich and hot. I'm so fucking rich and really hot. I'm so fucking rich and hot. I'm so fucking rich and really hot.
Hello everybody, welcome to Hot and Rich, a show about celebrities. I'm your host, Cait Raft. It's Friday, September 11th. And I'm your host, Cait Raft, and guess what? It's Horny Friday, okay? And I'm bravely not wearing makeup. I had a snafu. Everybody that watched the show live, or is watching it live, knows that I tried to start the show wearing digital makeup, okay? AKA, there's an app that you can use that puts Snapchat filters on when you do Twitch streaming. Anyway, the app didn't work so good, and now my plan to digitally wear makeup failed, so now I'm bravely wearing no makeup. And if you're listening to the podcast version of the show, I'm sure you can tell in my voice that I'm just more natural than usual, just more brave, more, heroic. It's kind of like, when they don't wear makeup on The View, and it's like a whole thing, they're like, this is the no makeup episode of The View, or The Talk, or like The Real. Like, it's like Tyra Banks one time didn't wear makeup. Like, it's brave of all of us. And I stand with those women. The Chew. It's a thing. Like Alicia Keys, remember like how she doesn't wear makeup? That's me now. I'm kind of the Alicia Keys of Twitch. This is kind of like an experiment in bravery. And I think I'm nailing it. There is a fly in my room. It's just a mess today. Listen, LA is on fire still. I can't go outside. I just bought like an overpriced air purifier that's coming tomorrow. It's just, things are not great. Things are not great. It's like my skin is the worst it's ever been. Maybe even worse than last week, which was a bad week for my skin. So I thought I would give myself a break and not wear makeup. That's really the truth, is that my skin is like a nightmare. And it would actually be foolish to wear makeup right now. People would be like, why the fuck is she not wearing makeup? Oh, another change to the show. I'm wearing a lav mic. It's clipped to my shirt. I'm wearing a little lav mic. Look at this ASMR. You hear that? That's my wine glass. Cheers to all of you on this horniest of Fridays. Let's have a toast, because we made it through a week, a hellish week. Does it not feel like this week was especially dark? If you live on the west side of the United States, this was a toughie. So cheers to all of you for making it through the week. And that's a sip right there. Jack is not here yet because he had to run out and get the Postmates. We ordered lunch. It got here late. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm here by myself. He should be coming back soon. What's going on with me? No one asked. Let me think. Well, some show announcements. Okay. Some things are changing over here at Hot and Rich. My schedule has changed because I've gotten a part-time job. Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you so much. I've gotten a little part-time job that has thrown a wrench in my schedule. So we're going to shift Hot and Rich to Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay, we're only going to be doing 2 episodes a week. I know that's a disappointment for a lot of you. At this moment in time, that's all I can give you. And I'm sorry about it. We might go back to 3 at some point, but this is the new normal. Okay, so get used to it. It's a good thing that someone has decided to pay me some small amounts of money.
I agree.
So we all have to adjust. It affects all of us. We're a family here. It's like when mom gets a job, you got to walk home from school. She's not going to be able to pick you up. That's like sort of what this is. Okay. So we're going to be Tuesdays and Fridays. I was like, I can't not do a show Fridays. We have to do a show.
Friday.
We have to do a show on Fridays. So we're keeping Horny Fridays, but we're shifting to Tuesdays. Okay. And next week, we're taking off. Okay, so you'll have a palate cleanser of no me for a week. I know you're all addicted to me, so you're going to have to go through Cait withdrawals. I'm going to the desert with my mom next week, so I'm taking off. There's going to be no Jack AM, no Hot and Rich, no nothing. Okay, I'll be back the following week with the new schedule, Tuesdays and Turds, or Tuesdays and Fridays. I was going to say Turds days, but no, not Thursday, Friday. Okay. Wow, that's the housekeeping.
Not Thursday.
That's the housekeeping. What do you think of the changes, Jack?
I mean, this is, things will never be the same, really. Things will never be the same.
We're going to have a new nickname for Tuesdays. Tuesdays is that's a big change for us.
What about Horny Tuesdays?
Horny Tuesdays, no, that's Friday. Don't be fucking stupid. Don't be fucking stupid. Okay, so what we're going to do really quick is take a tiny break.
Okay.
And then we're going to go into all of the topics at once. Usually we do hot seconds before we take a break, but my pokey just got here. I gotta eat my pokey, so we'll take a tiny break. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. And we're back, everybody. Cheers to you all. It is still Horny Friday. I ate my pokey.
Yummy.
And it was kind of, there's some drama going on with the pokey situation.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly, it's not what I ordered. Not to be like a pokey Karen, but I got edamame. I got chili oil and ponzu lime sauce. They gave me plain salmon on plain rice with a little
Pretty good.
green onions, but no sauce. Very plain. So there you go. Whatever. Do you want to say the other part of the story, Jack? Are you still eating?
Why I was missing for the first half of the show is that I went out to get the Postmates, then it just showed as delivered, and so I'm like, what the hell? Did somebody else take it? Did the guy go off? I went and looked around the corner. I found nothing.
Wow.
I reported it as missing. And then I went up around the block, and it was left at the door frame of another apartment building.
So weird.
We actually
are you
got
sure
a
it was
refund.
ours?
It says my name on it,
All
and
right.
mine is my perfect order.
See,
So it's free anyway.
cursed, but it was free. So it's can I complain? No. No. I got free pokey. Free plain pokey.
Postmates is the weirdest thing. You go through my order is missing, and then it's like, how was your order? And so I was like,
Missing.
5. And then I tip the guy. It's like the weirdest interface.
So he still got a tip?
I tip 20% still
That's
after reporting it missing.
I mean, he should get a tip. She. I mean, we don't know.
I do. It was a guy.
Well, there you go. The fly in my room is bugging me. I will say. There's a fly in the room.
Bottle episode alert.
This is like that Breaking Bad episode. It's not going great. Is there anything new going on, Jack? Anything new with you? I'm going out of town next week with my mom. I got a COVID test.
I just got some snoo.
What's that?
What?
Snoo?
What?
Oh, yeah. What's snoo? Yeah, what's snoo? Okay. I got a COVID test. Jack and I got COVID test yesterday. We got our results. I'm negative. I'm quarantining.
I'm negative.
Until my trip with my mom. We're driving down to the desert. Yeah.
And I'll be driving down to the dessert.
Why? Because I won't be here to shame you for eating.
And I'll be having cake every day.
You probably can.
I won't. I'm not going to have cake every day. I wouldn't even want cake every day. I actually don't want to have it every day. Every day, too much.
Every day, too much. Ugh. Okay. So, you've all heard the announcements. Thank you for bearing with me as we change the schedule. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, there will still be...
It'll be more special now. There's
7 live streams of Cait every week.
I know, that's not that many. There used to be a lot more.
And a podcast.
I do too much, maybe. Maybe there's too much me. Too much Cait content. Cait
I don't think you could ever get enough.
Really? Well, you married me, so maybe you're a little biased. Okay, let's see. Should we do hot seconds?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not. This is Hot Seconds. This is the part of the show where we're gonna do some little topics, but only for a hot second. This fly is killing me. Why won't the fly leave me alone?
It is a bottle episode.
What is
no.
this podcast? Okay.
It's a bottle episode.
Oh my god. Okay, let's look at let's start the day off with a blind item, right? You know what blind items are, right, Jack? They're when, like, you speak in vague terms.
Okay, you think I don't read Crazy Days and Nights like every day?
Do you really?
I'm a big Crazy Days and Nights. Entertainment lawyer?
Oh my god, I didn't know that about you.
Oh, there's good stuff on there.
What a treat to learn something about your own husband. Because
There's good stuff
how
on
often
there.
does that happen? I feel like I know you so well. I'm like, it's your old hat at this point, but today I've learned something new about you, and it's that you love Crazy Days and Nights, and I guess that tracks. Okay, here's a blind item that's been revealed. Quote, the pint-size A+ list, mostly movie actor, is set to emerge with a girlfriend for the first time in forever. The girlfriend is someone who was actually rumored to be taking the role right after his marriage ended. It is a foreign-born, flash-in-the-pan, former A- list singer. End quote. And who is this about? Tom Cruise and Joss Stone.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting?
They revealed it.
There's actually a long history of, like, reports of them maybe getting together. So maybe it just took a long time to get her into Scientology or something, but I believe this. It's so specific. It's kind of random. I think it's true. There's a long paper trail of them, like, almost getting cozy or whatever. So yeah, Joss, I think we need, I was talking to my friend Drew, who I host this podcast is Self-Care with, Drew Spears, shout out. He is a big Crazy Days and Nights fan, and he sent this to me today, and we're talking, like, and he was saying, the world needs, like, a Tom Cruise girlfriend right now. And I was like, yeah, actually, like, we kind of do. Like, that's the perfect celebrity gossip news story for us to just, like, all collectively, like, sink our just
We all know it's fake
into.
and not real. Like, it would be good to get a nice fake, like,
Right.
prearranged marriage celebrity relationship.
100%. And, like, when a fake relationship comes along, what goes with that? Tons of paparazzi pics. I would love to see Tom Cruise jumping on a couch again. Like, we need that as a culture. Like, we're all just depressed, stuck indoors. I mean,
The world's greatest movie star pretending to be in love
that's
again?
what we need.
We want that.
Like, I'm staring out my window like, shit looks terrible. It's like a yellow sky. Like, I need Tom Cruise to date someone. Anyone, really. I'll take Justin. I forgot who she was, but yeah. Listen, she's British, right?
But she apparently, side twitch in the chat says, she spoke with an American accent for a few years.
Honestly, like, that's so chaotic. And I love that. That's perfect for Tom Cruise. That's the perfect energy for Tom Cruise. That's extremely weird and chaotic. And isn't he in England shooting Mission Impossible or something right now?
Every week there's a different, like, him doing a real stunt. Like, jumping off of like a cliff or something.
Okay, I've been called out because I said I didn't like the yellow sky.
Wow.
Guess what I
A
like?
female said that?
Guess what I like, Jack?
What?
A healthy planet. So of course I don't like a yellow sky. That's a sick sky. Skies should be blue so that I pop when I'm yellow. If I'm standing in front of a yellow sky, I'm gonna blend right in, baby. I need to pop. Okay? I'll take a nice blue sky, please. And thank you.
Worst thing about it is this Sky is not paying the license fee.
No, I invented yellow and I did not approve of this use of yellow. Okay, honey? So I'm going to sue you, Earth. God, our planet is just so sick. It's just sick and twisted. And we did that. We did that to it. See, I just rubbed my nose and now it's red. This is how I get acne. I'm just always touching my fucking face. Ugh. God damn it. This is such a chaotic show today. Everyone stay tuned. There's a big live at 5 after this. Jack's going to be on it. If you're listening to the podcast, sorry, this is already dated. Okay. What else is in the hot seconds? Oh, in Tom Cruise relationship adjacent news, Katie Holmes has a new dude and they're making out. Let's look at the pics. Let's look at the pics. Oh, my monitor's frozen so I can't see them. Oh boy.
You might want to reload that
some
thing.
tech issues here. Am I gonna edit this out?
I might want to reload.
Oh, here they are. I see it. Okay. I love this. I love that she's making out with this guy. He looks cute. They've done the banana move of pulling your masks down so that you can make out in public. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. His name is Emilio Vitolo Jr. Okay. Daddy same name vibes. Okay.
So you would say that about anyone who's a junior? Daddy same name vibes?
Yeah. Why not? Robert Downey Jr., Daddy same name vibes. Who else is a junior? Who else is a junior?
Me?
No, you're a third. That's not.
But still, that's daddy same. That's granddaddy
No,
same
that's
name
good. You have
vibes.
granddaddy same name vibes. Granddaddy same name vibes. Daddy same name vibes. That's what I call all juniors. If you're a junior, you're a daddy same name vibes. Unless you're like unless you're like a woman or named, I don't know.
What if you're named after your father if you're a woman? That's still daddy same name vibes.
That's still daddy same name vibes. I guess it's like, it doesn't apply to everyone. I don't know. Maybe he's named after his mother, but I'm pretty sure Emilio Vitolo Jr. is probably daddy same name vibes. Oh, Freddie Prinze. That's daddy same name vibes.
Freddie Prinze, daddy same name vibes.
We should change Junior to daddy same name vibes.
Donald Trump, daddy same name vibes.
I think we should. Don't you think? We should get rid of Junior. It's dated. Junior is for boomers. Okay? We're gonna disrupt the junior industry and call it daddy same name vibes.
I love it.
Daddy same name vibes.
I'm not sure if I get it, but I love it.
You get it. Don't be daft. You get it.
Don't be daft.
Don't be daft.
Don't be daft.
Don't be daft.
Daft.
Don't be daft. I've been watching a lot of The Crown. Love that show. JFK daddy same name vibes. There's so many good daddy say. Oh, Harry Connick daddy same name vibes. There's so many good ones. Cuba Gooding daddy same name vibes. I love it. I love this. We've done this. We've discovered something new today, and that's important. And I celebrate us. Okay, I celebrate us. Oh, keep sending the daddy same name vibes into the chat. I love all of these. These are all great. Okay, our other our other hot second here, Cameron, the fuck is her name? Candace Cameron Bure is not sorry for this picture of her husband touching her titty. Okay, she's not sorry. She's not apologizing, and he's touching her titty.
Wow.
Let's describe the picture. It looks like the two whitest people alive.
It looks like two characters from The Office, I guess.
He's putting his arm around her, and the hand has landed
Who the hell are
onto
these
the
people?
breast. DJ Tanner from Full House, and whoever the fuck her husband is. You couldn't pay me to know that info. I refuse. I think he's a non-femme. AKA not famous. Yeah, she's not sorry. People were outraged at this photo. Can you believe people were outraged at that? Like, who cares? Who cares? It's kind of a slow news day. Can you tell?
You're getting worked up about who cares?
Who cares?
Trying to act like you care about who cares?
You know, I write recaps of the Kardashians for Us Weekly, and like,
Well, that's gonna be.
sometimes they get, I know, sometimes they get like the most common like comment that they get on like the Us Weekly Facebook page is like, who cares? People are like, will take the time out of their day to comment on an Us Weekly Facebook post about the Kardashians and say like, who cares? Who cares about these people? Stop writing about them. Who cares? I'm like, well, you cares. Because you commented. That's enough to care. You commented about it. You gave it a click. That's a big you cares.
Clickbait,
Douche.
though. Isn't that clickbait?
No.
Wow. Clickbait?
Okay, next hot second. I was right about Juicy Couture coming back. Okay, everybody knows I got a Juicy jacket like a month ago. And now guess what? Sophia Richie has done a freaking photo shoot for Juicy, a collab between the streetwear brand Kappa and Juicy Couture.
Incredible
So
news.
once again, I'm always right. 2002 is coming back, baby, in a big bad way. Get used to it. 2020 and 2002 are sister years. We all know it. Time's a flat circle. Moving on. Lily Allen and David Harbour got married. Who the fuck is David Harbour? He's in
from
Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
He's the tall man from Stranger Things.
I'm not into tall men. I like short kings. Maybe I like don't see tall men.
That's me.
Jack's a short king. Jack,
That's me.
Jack will tell you his height, but just know that it's an inch shorter than what he says.
I'm 5'7.5".
No, you're actually 5'4".
That's me.
Why are you talking like that? I hate that voice. It's so creepy. Stop.
What voice?
Don't talk like that. I fucking hate it.
What do you mean?
I don't like it. And I think you should stop.
Okie dokie.
Stop. Stop. Don't stop.
I can make it worse.
Don't.
Hello, Cait. How are you?
I fucking hate you.
I'm a little guy.
I wish that they got my pokey order right. I'm still upset about it.
All right, I won't do the voice any longer.
They got married in Vegas on Monday. Lily Allen and David Harbour.
You know that's Alfie Allen's sister.
No, he is Lily Allen's brother.
You know that before he was Theon Greyjoy in Game of Thrones, she wrote a song about how he was jacking off in his room and smoking weed all the time. And the song is called Alfie.
Alfie, I love that song. Lily Allen is fucking great. I love her music. Like, I like her. Is he British, David Harbour? Why are they friends? Or why are they married? Why do they know each other? Is he British? Is he Englandy?
I don't know.
My dog just came into my room. Okay.
I personally, you might disagree, but I'm all in favor of British people marrying non-British people. It sounds like you disagree, but I think it's okay.
I didn't say it wasn't okay.
It just sounds like you disagree,
I
but
just don't know how they
personally
know
think
each
it's fine.
other. How do they know each other? How do they know each other? I don't.
Because all the British people obviously know
sweaty
each
now.
other. Jeez.
I'm sweaty now. Every British celebrity knows each other. I'm not even fucking joking. That shit's real. England has like 4 people in it. They all know each other. That's a tiny freaking country. Okay? Trust me, I know about England. I've watched The Crown. And I'm almost caught up. Okay.
Their TV is better than ours.
Maybe they live in LA actually, because they got married in Vegas. Vegas.
I have a little bit of celebrity news.
What?
Joe Hartzler's driving back east.
Okay, well, that's breaking. I can't believe you took that exclusive away from him.
He posted it on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Well, you heard it here first, everybody. Joe Hartzler from Live at 5, the Twitch show that we usually raid after us, is moving back east. Okay.
Oh, with the lav, you can hear Kenny sneezing a lot
Can you
more.
hear Kenny sneezing? Kenny! Are you sneezing? Come here, Kenny. Let's show everybody what you look like. Come here. Oh, she just knocked my mic off. Can you hear her?
Yeah, she's getting a little sniffing.
Kenny! She's licking my face. Kenny! My little baby girl! My little bunny! Oh, okay, go. Get out of here. This is a chaotic episode. This is not a normal episode. I'm not wearing makeup. Literally, I wear makeup every time I do the show. Today, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered.
This time you can't be
I
bothered.
can't be bothered. Duh. No. Wasted off of half a glass of wine yet again. Okay, Hayden Christensen.
What?
Hey Christensen.
My interest is piqued.
He's pumping gas. The man
Wow.
is pumping gas. The man is pumping gas. Hayden Christensen. He's got a mask on and some latex gloves.
Wow.
He's pumping gas. Honey. He's pumping gas. Hayden Christensen. Pumping gas. Hayden Christensen. He's pumping gas. Ow.
Wow. Hayden looking good.
Honestly, he's hot as fuck.
He's wearing,
Even with a mask,
gloves.
sunglasses, and a hat on, he is hot as fuck, and I would have sex with him. Okay? And you all have to just be okay with that. What, Ken? Oh my god. Kenny, we're almost done with this show. Don't worry. All right. Let's go to our main topics, okay? Oh, wait. Before we do that, are Zach Braff and Florence Pugh still together? Jack? Let's ask that question. Yes, they are. They're back and better than ever. He posted something about the short film they made together. They're posting about each other again. They're getting back into the groove of posting about each other. My nose is itchy. So yeah, they're together. The Fly is still in the room, driving me crazy.
Bottle episode.
This episode is a bottle. Every episode is a bottle episode because a bottle episode just means it takes place in one location. Do we ever switch locations? On Hot and Rich or in my life because we're in quarantine? No.
Bottle episode.
My whole life is a bottle episode because I
Bottle
never leave my
episode.
apartment.
It's the bottle episode year.
Let's do our main topics. Shall we? Shall we?
Let's shawl.
Let's shawl. Okay. The Kardashians. We gotta keep talking about them.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Honestly, it's one of these things where it's like you hate to look at it, but you just can't look away. It's like a train wreck or something. I was just sharing a normal idiom. Just a way to sort of interpret the world. Not a joke. It's one of these things where you hate to look at it, but you can't look away. It's like a train wreck, you know?
Usually you say it's like a car crashians. You
Would be
mix it
funny,
up.
but I was just sharing, my perspective on why people watch the show
Okay.
with a common, English idiom.
Anyway, there are sources saying that they're actually going to get a massive multi-million-dollar production deal within the next year and start their own media company. They're
Wow.
trying to go streaming.
Wow.
And that is interesting. It makes sense to me because I think all these cable networks are like losing a lot of money, like especially E, because they just dumped E! News. They canceled E! News. Like, shit is not going well over at E! Yeah, so apparently, like, the reason the show ended has actually more to do with the money than anything else. Like, they think they can get more money elsewhere. Honestly, that I feel stupid that I didn't think of that. I kind of actually really believe this. Because at the end of the day with the Kardashians, it's always about money, and they are smart enough to know that staying on screens, aka in TV shows, is the key to, like, selling all their products.
So they're quitting to be like YouTubers.
No, I'm guessing they're gonna go to Netflix, but they're shopping it around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they're gonna try to go streaming, like HBO Max or something.
Maybe.
I think that's what they're gonna do.
There is more money around than E!
E! is running out of money, like, in a big way.
E! is pathetic.
E! is running out of fucking money. They canceled E! News, Jack. Like, do you know how big of a deal that is?
And also, by the way, how cheap of a show that is.
I know.
That's like the cheapest
E! News,
show.
like,
You just buy library footage and, like, do voiceover.
it's
the cheapest shit ever.
No, E! News, you hire, like, some no-name person to host it. You can hire me to host E! News for, like, $10 an hour, and I would do it.
Well, that's not a cost. It's the licensing the videos of celebrities and stuff from paparazzi.
But they canceled it. It's canceled. And they don't even have to license that much because E! shoots every red carpet, Jack. So that's all their own stuff that they own.
Man.
I mean, they've licensed some stuff probably, but they own a lot because E! does do every red carpet. Anyway.
Probably cheaper to just, get the syndication rights to TMZ, frankly.
TMZ is at Quibi. Anyway.
TMZ's everywhere. TMZ's at Fox, too. TMZ, breaks off little pieces everywhere.
Yeah.
Because it's, the Warner Brothers, arm for harassing their employees and making money off of it.
This makes sense. They might do a Shark Tank-esque show. I mean, honestly, they could do whatever the fuck they wanted at this point. They could sell any TV show. Just come up with a concept and someone would buy it. Ryan Murphy just got a
I hope they do a Patriot Act.
They want what Ryan Murphy got with Netflix. Like, Ryan Murphy got a $300 million production deal with Netflix.
Yeah, okay.
So they want something like that. Ryan Murphy.
They want some of that CAA money.
They want to do, because in the last few years they started producing a lot of just dumb reality. Like, Chloe hosted a show. Chloe EP'd a show called Twisted Sisters that was a true crime show about people who fucked over their sisters. It's they just want to do stuff like that because I think it's so low effort and you can just print money.
Right. They want to be Reese Witherspoon doing Fierce Queens.
Yes, that's what they want. That's the ultimate Hollywood scam, is to do a show that requires almost no work.
$6 million.
And someone will pay you buckets of money for it because of your name. So that's what they're gonna do.
They should start the Kardashian cinematic universe. Make Kim Kardashian
There already
the movie.
is one. There already is one. They've had so many spin-offs. There is a Kardashian cinematic universe.
Good Lord, what have we done?
Sources said that when the Kardashians had floated their exit in the past, E! was able to dangle ever larger checks to bring them back, but this time the pockets aren't so deep. So it's a lot more cut and dry, and I mean, maybe the Kanye drama has something to do with it too, but I actually think this is probably the most plausible explanation.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, me too. Who cares? Lindsay Lohan being sued by HarperCollins because she was supposed to write a book.
See, this is why you shouldn't get the book deal and just do it on Substack, because you can give up
No.
whenever you feel like it.
No, Jack. If you ever get a book deal, you're writing the fucking book. Even if I have to put your pen, if I have to take your hand, put it on your computer, and type it for you. If you ever get a book deal, you're writing the book, okay? We don't have Parent Trap money to float us. We don't have weird free apartments in Dubai like Lindsay Lohan, allegedly. She's being sued. They paid her $365,000. They did not get a book. This is from 2014. This was supposed to happen in 2014. That's when she was supposed to write a book. That's so long ago.
Wow.
Lohan and her production company promised she'd have it completed by May 2015, but it never happened. Instead, HarperCollins claims they revised the due date to March 2017, and they even paid her $365 more money, or like more of an advance in 2017. Anyway, the book deal ended in 2018, and they want their money back. So there's a lawsuit. Lindsay, just write the book. They don't want the book anymore, I guess.
Oh.
But she's got a great book in her. She's done
a really shitty draft.
She's got a great book in her, but she's so tight-lipped. Like, she doesn't like to say that much about her life. But if she was willing to, like, open up, like, remember the Lindsay Lohan sex list?
Right, her little,
like,
yeah.
I would love to read a book of, like, her fucking all the people in Hollywood. Like, or, like, just anything about her life, because she's got a fascinating life. And if she could find the right ghostwriter, hey, I'll do it, Lindsay. I'll do it. I'm cheap. Okay? I'm cheap as hell. She has a great book in her, but she would need someone to, like, really write it for her. And she would actually have to show up to those meetings and, like, tell that person about her life. I don't think any of that's that likely. But she has so much in that little noggin of hers that would be fascinating to read. Oh, I'm sure she had a ghostwriter for this book, but to have a ghostwriter, you have to meet the ghostwriter and tell them what you want in the book, or else they can't make it up out of thin air. Like, a ghostwriter you need to meet with them multiple times, and Lindsay Lohan mostly can't be counted on to keep an appointment. If there's anything I learned from the Oprah series, which is one of the best reality shows of all time, like, she's not the greatest at showing up to things that she was scheduled to do. I love her to death, though, and I would love to read her book one day. Truly would. Truly would. Prayers for Lilo. Love her. Okay, we're going to end the show today with a Garner Carner.
Oh,
so
wow.
Let's get that Garner Carner going. It's the Garner Corner. This is the part of the show where we talk about the most wholesome, most perfect, most beautiful little corner, or should I say corner of the internet. That is anytime Jennifer Garner is in the news cycle. Welcome to the Garner Corner. Today's Garner Corner is kind of a bummer, okay, because someone rudely asked Jennifer Garner if she was pregnant.
Oof.
That is so rude. She's 48 and she has plenty of kids and she's not even that, like, pregnant looking. Just don't ask women or anybody if they're pregnant. I feel like it's not nice. Let's look at this post on Instagram. She posted a picture of her and she's in Oklahoma right now hanging out with a bunch of cows, and she posted, like, a video of her talking about the cows. And on this video, someone commented, "Are you pregnant?" And she responded saying, quote, "I am 48, have 3 healthy kids, and am not and never will be pregnant. We can lay that pupper to rest. Have I gained the COVID-19? Possibly. But that is another story."
Crying, you and me both.
Now listen to this combo. And this is relatable, can I just say? This emoji set, let me tell you, very relatable. Crying, laughing emoji. Not tilted, straightforward. Pizza emoji. Taco emoji. A donut emoji. A chocolate bar emoji. And wine emoji. Okay, leave Jennifer Garner alone. She had to go through a COVID breakup. Her ex has moved on to a hot young starlet, and she's left to take care of all the kids. Just leave her alone. Don't ask Jennifer Garner if she's pregnant. Okay, she's eating pizza, tacos, donuts, chocolates, and wine like she should. Okay, that's what she deserves to eat. Okay, pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. 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 I'm laughing. I'm crying. I'm laughing. Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. I'm crying. I'm laughing.
Okay.
I'm crying. I'm laughing. That's my song. I just wrote that song based on Jennifer Garner's Chosen Emoji set. I'm crying. I'm laughing. I'm crying. I'm laughing. Honestly, like, I love Jennifer Garner so much, and like, she just has such a good attitude. Like, she didn't even respond to this in like a salty way. She was just like, haha, I gained the COVID-19. Like, who cares? Like, haha, I love her. Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. I love her. I love her so much.
I want some pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine tonight.
You can do it. I mean,
That's the sound of a meal that I want to have as one meal.
Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Pizza, taco, donut,
Valerie's
choco,
Hot
wine.
Says kind of has the same rhythms as the Pac-Man theme, which is a pizza, taco, donut. Oh, God. Pizza, taco, donut, chocolate, wine. Pizza, taco, donut.
You can't do it.
Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Pizza. Oh, wait. Pizza, taco, donut, wine. Pizza, taco, donut, wine. Pizza, taco, donut, wine.
You're leaving out
pizza,
chocolate,
taco, donut,
though.
chocolate, wine.
All right, whatever. I don't get the reference. Sorry.
That's
Yeah, when
breakfast,
I'm out of-
lunch, dinner, second dinner.
When I'm out of town, you're going to be eating pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Let me tell you. When I go to Palm Springs, you're going to be like, pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine time. I love Jennifer Garner so much. Also, I corrected her typo. She wrote, have A gained the COVID-19. She meant to say, have I gained the COVID-19. Have A gained the Have A
gained the COVID-19?
Have A gained.
Have A gained the COVID-19?
Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine. Pizza, taco, donut, choco, wine.
Wow.
Okay. That's the show. Oh, wait. Actually, there's one more. After she posted that, she took to the streets with some books and said, I'm not going to let that bother me, honey. I'm walking with books.
She went and walked with books.
Look at these pictures of her walking with books. Okay? Our girl is smart. She reads books. Okay, what have you read today? What have you read today? Not a book.
I read online.
That's not a book. She reads books. All right, that's our show today. Thank you so much. I'm off next week. There's no show at all next week. And then we come back the following Tuesday for our new schedule, Tuesdays and Fridays. So I will see you a week from Tuesday. Until next time, stay hot and stay rich, baby. Oh.
I'm so fucking